someone in tournament, after they took you out the week before, like, this is the time to shine right here.
Yes.
So Andy's got to put in some work here. By the way, guys, we are not using the most updated patch that, like, just came out.
Yes.
Because we did not have time to update. Plus, you know, like, it just came out, so we want to let people use the familiar patch.
Yeah.
But Andy's doing just fine with what he's got. He's used to this. He knows what he's working with.
Yep. So again, there's both these guys know each other at this point. They know what to do, but it's a matter at this point of who's going to outsmart who, or who's going to outplay the next person this week. Oh!
Nice with the double power shield. Andy was saying earlier, about a week ago, that he thought that power shields are something that's really, really important that NorCal was lacking, so it looks like he's practiced up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Andy does not end up getting that fair off that setup. He really needed it to close out the stock because Jimmy just needs one solid down throw. And you know how it is.
Oh, 100%.
You know how it is with Luigi.
When you're fiending for that one move, you're like, I know if I hit him with this, it's a wrap.
Great Z drop right there from Jimmy. Ended up saving him and opening up an approach there.
Excellent performance coming from both of them already in this first stock of the first match. Like both staying in shield, not leaving themselves open for option. We teched those. We teched those.
And he was smart. He side B back onto the stage with that back air. It's going to close it out. Andy Sorrow with the solid lead right now, but
but Jimmy responds back with
he got read so
oh
hard.
My
dude.
God. Open that book up to page 10. How to read Andy Sorrow.
He got read so hard with that one.
Out here looking like Hooked on Phonics.
He was like, oh, you're going to drop your shield in just a second. I got this. Andy, though, he's not two-faced.
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. has a tough time in the neutral because he has to rely on mix-ups all the way through.
Absolutely.
But once he gets that combo started, it is nasty. Ooh, Jimmy went for that charge up smash. Did not work out. He ended up getting comboed off stage.
Andy is not going to let that slide, and he responded really well to that.
Yeah. And he hit him with that 1-2 punch, ended up taking that stock real quick.
That'll do it.
Jimmy got the shore you, but he didn't use the power of the Hado to continue through that match.
It's true.
With the victory.
It's true. You have to channel the power of Hado, even though it's a different game. But Ryu is in this, so he can possibly channel the Hado, but.
Yeah, guys. Well, now it comes down to the counter pick. Looks like they're going to go to Town and City. Andy getting this run back right now, winning game one. I think he looks like he's having a lot of fun. He's looking really confident.
Yes. But we're jumping in to game two. Andy Sorrow is up 1. So let's see if Jimmy can make some adjustments. Even though he was playing really, really solidly that last round, really convincing Luigi play. But just got hit with some really good options coming from Andy and closed out the stock.
Yeah. I think that right now, what Jimmy's kind of missing at the moment is using those fireballs to run in an approach on shield. Like, it's very, very basic Luigi stuff, which gets brought up all the time. But really need to utilize those fireballs to have a free opportunity to get a grab. Oh, Andy already tacking on so much percent early on in this match. It's only been almost a minute, and it looks like Andy's been practicing this matchup, or maybe
definitely
just studying a little bit against Jimmy.
Yes, I completely agree with that.
Now, Luigi in this game, it's like really strange to me because Luigi's aerials, they are still amazing. Of course.
Yes.
Like, you have a lot of combo potential, but his neutral game is much more stronger, or should I say, much more strong when he uses grabs. Yeah. Whereas in previous games, like, he always had some kind of other approach option or didn't need the grab for a solid.
Oh, but that was an excellent response coming from Andy closing out the first stock of this round.
Jimmy does not seem to be able to. He's not really finding a way in. Yeah. Not a safe way.
Yeah.
He's kind of on that Albertsons or Target hype. None of that safe way.
Yeah, which is funny because I feel like Luigi has way more options to approach than Bowser Jr. does. I mean, Kart is pretty much Andy's bread and butter in terms of approaching. So I feel like with using any of Luigi's aerials, the chop, he has options, but it's not working out too well. But I think it just could be, as Andy understanding the matchup. Ooh.
And he's in a great position right there.
Yes.
Jimmy Jangers. Jimber Jangers.
Jimmy Jangers.
Jimmy Jangers. His real name is Jimmy.
Yes.
Jimber Jangers is at a huge deficit right now.
Yeah.
And he's approaching.
Oh, but that trade, though.
Yeah, he's been making some unsafe approaches, but
Yeah.
I mean, you get those sometimes. Sometimes
Yeah.
the up smash just works. Does have armor on it.
But let's see if he can kind of even up this damage deficit right now.
Yeah.
I think if Jimmy kind of slows down his approach options and starts using more fireball, which is what we're seeing right now,
Yeah.
that's going to be key to stuffing Andy's approach.
Yeah. In a really, really basic way to get through Bowser's Jr.'s pressure is just fireball,
Yep.
walk forward a little bit. Fireball, walk forward a little bit.
Absolutely. And I think that's definitely the approach option that most players should use against projectile-heavy characters that use those options to kind of keep them away from approaching. So
Yeah.
that's definitely what he needs to do in this moment. But yeah, we're closing the gap a little bit. But Jimmy is sitting at 92. Ooh, good shield on that. Didn't get hit with the blast of the cart. But that's gonna do it.
Yeah. In those opportunities where Andy comes in with the cart, like going for a grab is possible, but it's just